Hello, welcome to lift class. Today you're going to need a variety of weights. We're going to go through different exercises for the whole body. So we're going to do different timing as well today. We'll do our warm-up, and then we're going to go through a block of work where it's 2 minutes of exercises. I'll give you 3 exercises to do, and you're going to rep up. So it'll be, for example, 1 squat, 1 bent over row, 1 jump squat, okay? And it'll go 2 squats, 2 bent over rows, 2 jump squats. And we're going to do that for 2 minutes until whatever rep you reach at the end, okay? Rest for 30 seconds. I'll give you another set of 3 moves. Rest for 30 seconds, and then we'll do another set of 3 moves. Then I'm just going to change it up completely on you. We're going to build up a little bit differently. We're going to take a move for 20 seconds, rest. Take 2 moves back to back for 20 seconds, rest. Take 3 moves back to back for 20 seconds, rest, and then add a 4th, okay? And we're going to go through 2 sets of that. So follow along with me. I'll tell you when to start, I'll tell you when to stop. Watch for the moves, listen for the cues, and today's word is I am centered. All right, you're getting out your dumbbells. I'm getting out 8s, 10s, and 12s today, and I focus on my breath and stabilize my emotions. So this maybe isn't the best one for today. I focus on my breath and stabilize my emotions. Maybe you'll get emotional today, I don't know. Maybe you'll get frustrated, like, what are we doing next? I hope not. Focus on your breathing, focus on your form, get centered. We're going to do the workout, and it's going to be great, okay? So weights out, a mat is optional. We are going to get down and do push-ups. So if you want a mat for that, please do. We are going to come down to the ground for the last move of the workout. It's a kick through, so if you want a mat for that. And we have mountain climbers too. We're going to do them slow. But that's our floor movement if you want to get something out. Like I said, 8s, 10s, 12s. I might even grab some 5s in the midst of it all. We'll see, okay? So let's start with our warm-up. Let me start our clock. Set your watches, grab your water and sweat towel, and here we go. You will see this movement, so feet forward, or toes forward. You're going to squat, turn, and twist press. You will see this come up later, so let's practice it in the warm-up right now. Squat, lift your heel, pivot your foot. Reach your hand towards the ceiling at a diagonal. Shoulders stacked over your hips or embraced. Squat, butt back, chest up. Squat, press. I don't care how fast or slow you move when we go through this. Move at your own pace. There's only one movement where I'm going to tell you to pace me. We'll get there when we get there. Otherwise, you're moving at your own pace today. You're picking up your weights today that work for your body. And then let's go ahead and take this into lunges. Down and back. Use athletic arms if you'd like right now. For balance. Step up in your front foot. Back legs there for balance. Try to stack your shoulders over your hips. All through your spine. Proud chest. Shoulders down and away from your ears. One of my nemesis movements was in this workout. I took it out. It told us to do jumping lunges today, and I was like, there will be no jumping lunges. So we're going to do reverse lunges today in place of those. And a variety of leg work. Get ready, get set. All right, now we're coming down for push-ups. So if you would like a mat, grab a mat. On your knees, especially at the start. When we get later into the workout, if you want to come to your toes, you can. Chest towards the ground. Push the floor away from you. Hollow out your armpits. Palms pushing into the ground, squeeze your chest. Chin up, eye gaze slightly ahead of you. You have a nice flat spine. From the crown of your head, your knees, since we're on our knees. Push the floor away from you, squeeze. This is just to warm up the chest and the shoulders. Activate our core just a little bit. And then we're going to come up to stand. Walk yourself to all fours, comfortably stand up. Get that out of the way. Bend over. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, fly. Bend over. And squeeze, fly. We'll see the fly come up later in the workout, so let's work on form right now. Slight bend in the knees, big bend at the hips. Chest is forward. Spine is long. If you're rounded out like this, shoulder blades pulled back, chest out. Squeeze the blades together in the back. Slight bend in the elbow once we pick up our weights. Right now your arms can be straight. And then let's work on this hinge right here. So do you see how we're hinged at the hips? If our hips were a door frame and they were on hinges, we lift up and lower. Take your arms up to a T. Hinge forward, proud chest. Stand up, squeeze your glutes. Hinge forward, rise. Hinge forward. Activating our hamstrings and our glutes in the back of our legs. Stabilizing your feet into the floor. Arms out at shoulder height. Hinge forward. Stand, squeeze. Activate through your center. Squeeze. Contract right here. Fold forward. Arms straight down, straight from your shoulders. You've got that nice flat back again. It's going to be the theme of the day. Open one arm up. Keep your core braced. And switch sides. Squeeze through your abdominals. As you twist open, I need you to contract right there. So think about movement from here out. So you've got your obliques squeezing and working. Eventually, actually, as I think about it, I will need those 5s or 3s. We're going to do this for core work today. So get used to it, work on it. Think about bracing your core. And if you'd like to, when we get to the core section, you'll add a weight, add extra resistance, come up out of that. That was our warm-up, okay? 30 seconds to grab out your first set of weights. We've got squats with a press. I'm sorry, just squats, not a press yet. Squats, bend over row, and then jump squats. So I'm not gonna go crazy with weights. Gotta get all my own here. You just move them. We're gonna start with squats, regular squats. Then bent over rows. You're gonna do one of each, and then one jump squat with or without your weights, okay? We've got one of each one, so let's go. Squat, bent over row, jump squat. Now do 2 of everything. Squat twice, bent over row 2 times, stand up tall, jump squat twice. Now we've got 3 of everything, got it? Proud chest, and then proud spine as you row. And with or without your weights, you've got your jump squat. Now you should be on number 4, yes? Count out your reps. You can pace with me or pace on your own. You can jump squat with or without your weights. Power through your legs. Now we should be on 5. Heart rate should come up pretty fast. Breathing should come up pretty fast. Get your shoulder blades together. Woo-hoo-hoo. I'm gonna try these without. My forearms are burning. Whatever I did yesterday burned up my forearms. All right, I'm on number 6. 20 seconds left. Eight seconds. Time. Stop for 30 seconds, new set of moves. Breathe. Okay, so now we're going to squat press. Then we have a reverse lunge. 2 lunges counts as one bicep curl, okay? I'm switching out my weights. You do the same if you need to. Ready, set, squat, press. Wrap your weights at your shoulders. Squat, press. A narrow squat, like don't go that far down, okay? And then lunge, counts as 1. And then curl, full curl, okay? And actually, let's just keep them up there. Dip, press, dip, press. Now we do 4 lunges. 1, 1, counts as 2, right? 2, 2, there's our count, now full curl. 1, 2, come back up, rack them. Now we squat press 3, 2, 1, lunge for 6. Got it? Power through your legs. If I miscount, you just do your own count, okay? I'm on 4. Which means 8 lunges. Don't stack up your hips. Heart rate should be up. We're working at a very metabolic place. Non-stop for 2 minutes. That was number 5 for me, so I got 10 lunges. Are we picking up on it here? And now it's time. That was 2 minutes, so I didn't get a lot of bicep curls in there. If you want to do your bicep curls, even it out, or take a rest. All right, one more set of work. New moves, curtsy, side to side. So 1, 1. You might want to pick up light weights or no weights for this. Core bracer, 1, 1. And then bent over triceps, okay? So, oh goodness, I might switch out weights between all these. Let's start with curtsies, okay? So, curtsy, side to side, 1. Then forward, proud chest. Core bracer, remember you're working through your center here, and then tricep kickbacks. Do it again. You got 4 curtsies. Proud chest, tall spine. Core bracer for 4. Kickbacks for 2. Definitely need heavier weights on that one, but just for the sake of right now, let's just keep going. 6 curtsies. Core bracer, fold forward. Open, use your core. Are you feeling your center yet? Kickbacks. Back to curtsies. We're on 8. Bracers, fold forward, open up your chest, keep your lower half steady. Keep going, 15 seconds. We're gonna finish off with curtsies. 3, 2, 1. So we didn't get very far in it, that's okay. As soon as we start doing double-sided movements, that happens, right? Swipe set, swipe, sweat, grab a little bit of water if you need it. Now a new set of work. Okay, so we got a little bit of break here, and I'm gonna explain what we've got next. Remember I said in the beginning of our warm-up, we're gonna have a squat, chest twist. That's what's coming up next, okay? So rack your weights. I don't care how light or heavy you have. Don't start yet. Just follow with what I'm doing. You can just kind of mark the movement. Squat, turn press, squat, turn press. Lift your heel, pivot on the ball of your foot. Let's move 1 for 20 seconds, then we'll take a rest. Then we go squat, turn press, plus lunges. Then we go squat, turn press, lunges, side lunges. The 4th move we'll add on will be sumo. Okay, so we're adding 1, 2, 3, 4, 20-second break in between each set. So for 20 seconds, rack your weights. Ready, set, squat, press. I don't care how fast or slow you move here, I want good form. Okay? Shoulder press, leg work. This is actually leg, lower body focus right now. You'll see it add up. We'll do an upper body focus in the next block of work. Pause. Okay? Now we're going to do squat press plus lunges. 20-second squat press followed by 20 seconds reverse lunges. Okay? So we're laddering up and adding on a move. One move at a time. And we're going to repeat everything we already did. Okay? So, ready? 3 seconds. Rack your weights. Squat, pivot, press. We're pressing up at a diagonal. Hopefully I'm at diagonal enough. Squat, press. Booty down, press up. Pivot on the ball of your foot, lift your heel. The arm that pushes is the foot that pivots and the heel that lifts. Now weights can come down, lunges to the back. More lunges, goodness gracious. We're working our hamstrings and our glutes today. If you're doing your lunges right, you will feel it in the back of your leg and your butt. Step up in your heel. Push into your heel, step up. And rest for only 10 seconds. I thought it was 20, it's 10, okay? Adding our third move on, which will be side lunges. Rack your weights, 3, 2, squat press. Turn. If the turn is too much or the twist is too much, just go squat press one arm forward, okay? Otherwise, I'd like you to turn and pivot, and it activates your core just a little bit more than a forward squat, okay? Working obliques a little bit here. Now your lunges, weights can come down. You can do this no weights. You can switch them out if you need to. Step up into your front heel. I'm going to be done with lunges as soon as this workout is done. Oh goodness. I don't want to do another lunge the rest of the week. All right, now side lunges. Step out, frame your leg, toes forward, push in. Step out, frame your leg, push in. Out, in, out, in. Weight is pushing off this heel, right here. Push off your heel. Pause. 10 seconds, we're going to do it all again. Fourth move will be a sumo squat. Get ready for your squat press. Breathe. 3, 2, and go. If you need to stop and breathe, then join me. We are raising our heart rates, working the big muscles of our body, our legs, but also pressing overhead, which forces our blood to push to our extremities, and then forces our lungs to oxygenate it. Let's go ahead and lunge back. Everything working really hard right now, okay? It's an intense feeling, and you're gonna get centered, breathe, and push through it. Side lunges, frame your leg, push off your heel, come center. Frame your leg, center. We feeling our legs yet? We feeling our booties yet? In 5 seconds, switching to sumos. Weights can come at your hips, your chest. We come down, squeeze up. Push your heel on the ground, squeeze your thighs, squeeze your butt. Shoulders stack over your hips, core tight. Put your hips slightly towards your chin, engage your abdominals. Get an extra squeeze on your booty. 3, 2, 1, and time. New set of work. Legs are done. We've got upper body and core, because there'll be core involved in it. And then we have just core work to finish, and then you're done today, okay? So let's keep driving through. I'm gonna grab my 5s for this. Oh no, I'm gonna try for 8s. We're gonna Y press for 20 seconds, then rest. Then we're gonna Y press for 20 seconds, bent over fly for 20 seconds. Third move will be a push-up. Fourth move is gonna be a slow mountain climb. You're gonna keep my pace when we get to move forward, okay? So Y raise, rack them, palms facing up, press to the corners of your ceiling, elbows pull into your rib cage. We're pressing a Y, using the tops of our shoulders. Our biceps and triceps are helping with the movement. We are working biceps and triceps still. Even after, go ahead and pause that ladder up that we did, okay? Shoulders, we're gonna continue to work them. Such a great body part to work. We're back in our Y in 10 seconds, okay? And after we do the Y, we're gonna bend forward and fly. Y to fly. 3, 2, rack them, and 1, let's go. Press your Y. So if you need to adjust your weights or quick flip them out because you're using one weight for this and you know you can use a different weight for your fly, do it. You can handle that. Real quick transition. You've only got 20 seconds for each move, so you need to do it fast if you're switching out weights. 3, 2, switch them if you need to switch them. Bend forward, fly, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Proud chest, shoulders out of the ears. The more you fold forward, the more you'll work your back. So if you're up here, you're working your shoulders. If you're down here, you're squeezing right between your shoulder blades, working those beautiful mid-back muscles, and stop. Woo. Doing it again. Y, fly, push up. So if you need a mat, grab a mat. 3, 2, Y, go. Press. Control it on the way down. Shoulders are starting to feel it. Movements like this back to back really bring up that burn, doesn't it? If you need to switch out, switch. Bend over, fly. Squeeze. You're like a bird flying with your wings right now. Spread them. Center yourself. Spread your wings. Coming down for push-ups in 5 seconds. 3, 2, push-ups. I'm sticking to my knees. You can do what you want, but we're moving on to your chest. You can do a wall, a bench, your knees, your toes. Pace yourself out. I'd like to see you go deep, press away. Go deep, push up. Chest to the floor. Breathe, pause. Last movement we're adding on here in this block. So get ready for your Y raise. If you need to switch out right now, do it. 3, 2, go. Y. Why? Why do we lift? Strong, healthy bodies. Our bone density, our body structure, right? Life gets easier when we have muscles to work all day long. All right, bend over flies, meaning muscle, what do they say? You lose like percentage of muscle every year as we age, right? So if we keep lifting, guess what we're fighting? That muscle loss. You won't lose it when you're lifting, okay? And it's good for your bone density, posture, injury prevention. All right, we've got push-ups. Then we're gonna stay on the floor, okay? For our push-ups. So stay down. When you hear the beep, we're heading into a slow mountain climb. You're gonna keep my pace, okay? I'll count it out for you. 3, 2, on your toes, mountain climbers. Here we go. Knee, 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 contract your abs, knee, pull toward your center, knee, knee, flat back, knee, booties down, knee, hands on your shoulders, knee, knee, 3, 2, 1. I wanted you to feel that in your center, in your core, okay? That's where I wanted you to feel it. Moving on to our core. You guys made it, we did it. Whew. Let's go ahead and get ready for a core bracer, then a kick through. I feel sweat dripping down my back, way, way, way down. We're working today. Usually I don't feel the sweat there, but I do today. All right, so core bracer, I'm gonna grab my threes. You've got 20 seconds to do a core bracer. My biggest tip for you with this is center yourself. Really, that's what it is, okay? You need to center yourself, turn, twist. So we're not like taking our whole body out like this, right? This arm stays down and you're opening a door. Opening the door, okay? And then we come down for either hip dips or kick throughs. So you can either stay here and hip dip or kick through. Kick through. Foot can float or foot can come to the ground. It's up to you. Okay, whatever you're most comfortable with, but When you're in your sit kick-throughs, you're on all fours, knees floating under your hips. I see way too many people trying to do those from a plank position. Knees underneath your hips like we're in beast or bear, okay? All right, let's go. Let's do it. I gotta go past a lot of these. There was a whole extra set of work that was like another 15 minutes, and I was like, we ain't doing it. So hopefully you enjoyed what we have already. It was like ladder down from the movements we already did, so we went up to, you know, over many reps, so it was to go back down again, and I was like, oh, not happening. All right, ready for core bracer. We're going right at it, and go. Bend over, round chest, reach, twist, open. I would like you to use your abdominals and your back here, okay? So your side abs. That was 20 seconds, it goes fast, so I need you to be really efficient with your movement. Now we go kick-throughs. On all fours, I'm gonna go this way so you can see. Knees are underneath me. If you're back here, it ain't working. Knees here, okay? Kick through, see how my foot can fall to the floor there then if I'm nice and tight underneath my body in a bear. Kick through, kick through. So many people come out here and they go to kick through and their heels are still up, okay? It's gotta be here. Kick through, kick through. In time, that's full core right there. Let's go back to our core bracer. We have 3 more of these to go. 3 more sets. Keep working with me. Let the weight straight down from your shoulders, booty back, open, open. Squeeze through your center. You gotta really focus on the middle here. Pause. Working side ab. See where we're back. That's the area I can never hit. Hitting it today. Kick throughs again. Ready, set, and go. Now, if you're struggling with hip dips or kick throughs, you can always hold a bear for 20 seconds. You can hold a plank for 20 seconds. I'd like you to continue with core work, but do something that maybe is a little bit more manageable or doable for you if this is a problem. All right? But stop. I'd like you to try it. If you know for sure you can't do it yet, keep practicing. And then, you know, bear or plank. Ready, set, core bracer, open. This is our 3rd set. You have 4 total to do. Make this count. We're practicing this, move a lot. We're gonna perfect it. Go ahead and stop. We're gonna center ourselves and get it done. I'm gonna keep using that word. Whew. Kick throughs, on all fours, down to the ground. Ready, set, go. Spread your fingertips wide. Give yourself a big base on the floor. Hands are under the shoulders, knees under the hips, back is flat, butt is down. Okay? You don't want your booty up here, you want it down. So your knees are hovering over the ground when you're in bear center. There's that word again. And stop. 1 more set of everything. Okay? When I say everything, I mean these 2 moves. Core bracer to kick through. We go in 3, 2, go. I'm so proud of you for showing up and doing the work today. It was a lot of work in a short amount of time, and I know we move quickly, and I hope you got yourself focused, breathed through everything. Go ahead and stop. You just got it done, okay? That is my hope for you. 1 more set of kick throughs. 3, 2, go. So float your leg or tap your foot. It's up to you. Try not to collapse into your shoulder. Try to hold a nice, strong, steady shoulder. Remember, core work is, go ahead and pause, from your chest to mid-thigh, right? So when I say core work and what we just did, we just worked all of that, whether you realize it or not. All right, let's go ahead and stretch everything out, starting with our chest. I'm gonna have you lay flat on the floor. Grab a mat if you'd like. I'm sweating all over this floor. I'll leave a sweat angel if I don't pull up my mat. Okay, so lay down. Let's do a little baby cobra. Get our abdominals stretched out. did mind class yesterday. We got a little core work, a lot of leg work. All right, lower yourself down. And then let's go ahead and take one arm out. And then we're going to scorpion tail, open up our chest. You can do this with a straight arm, or if it feels better to bend it a little bit and walk it up a little higher. Elbow on the floor, open up your chest and your bicep, you might want to do that. You choose though, because everybody's going to feel a little different here, where they're tight, okay? So either straight out or bent and forward just a little bit. Switch sides, scorpion tail. I'm going to breathe right now. There's a lot of talking and a lot of work. Coming back after a little bit of time off, I got to recondition myself to talk and work. All right, push back to child's pose. Let's thread through all those core bracers. Let's open up right here. All that shoulder work. Got sweat dripping in my eyes right now. Whew. Wipe your sweat when you need to. My towel's way over there. All right, unwrap yourself. Come out of it. Let's do the other side. Windshield wiper today. It's always good on a lift day when you're just like, feels like a cardio, right? So metabolic conditioning, we not only lifted and made little tears in our muscles, which need to repair all day, we also brought our heart rates up, our lungs. Did a lot of work, so you've got that cardiovascular conditioning, that work for your heart, your pulmonary, right, conditioning. And then we've also got those muscle tears to repair. So guess what happens? Your heart, your lungs, your muscles all have to now recover. It's going to take them longer to recover because of all the work that we did. Whole metabolic conditioning, right? So make sure that as you fuel yourself today, you're giving yourself good foods, healthy foods. Let's come through on our bottoms and sit down and stretch out our hamstrings. Make sure you're hydrating with water. Look, my shirt today, eat like you love yourself. I wore this for a reason. I want to remind you to nourish and take care of your body, be kind to your body. Give it the good things that it needs because you did something good for it right now. Continue on that path all day long, okay? You deserve, your body, your vessel deserves to be treated well. Say it and I'll say it again. We have one life to live. So fortunate. Let's spend the time loving ourselves, taking care of ourselves, being kind to ourselves, than wasting our time being negative, mean, or hateful ourselves, right? Let's figure 4. It's not worth your time. Your time is worth spending loving kindness, spreading loving kindness, not only to yourself, but to others. Not only to others, but to yourself is what I want to say. Talk to yourself like you would a friend. You wouldn't tell a friend, ugh. You wouldn't. Or maybe you would, I don't know. Go ahead and switch. Awesome job today. Thank you for joining me as always. Tomorrow is your rest day, catch-up day, replay day. Mind class was excellent. We had a lot of fun on Monday with our cardio. It was beast mode, so a little bit more core work too. Gosh, that's so much core. And then Friday we will be back here for kickboxing. Saturday, Soul Fusion. I'm looking at a new flow for Soul Fusion. We'll see if I like it. I'm not quite sure. Still debating. Roll your shoulders down and back. Open up your chest. So that's something to look forward to, right? So Friday and Saturday, I will see you. Stretch out, round out your back. We did a lot of back flies and that core bracer. All worked your back in between your shoulder blades. Open it up. Release. Take a nice big inhale. Against your heart center. Have an awesome day. I will see you back here in like 2 days. Thanks for joining. Bye, guys. Be centered. Be well.